My friends, here we go. Leviathan versus Furia.
Already clearing out one of the thorns.
Very important game, my friends, to keep the dreams of playoffs alive. King is on Whaley, DEMON1 is on Moment on Nascent.
King's gonna hear that. He should hear it. He started to slow down, but it was too little too late.
Oh, wow. And the Vise wall is still up on Ace, so these guys can't actually accelerate into the site. King might be able to find all 5 players.
Knife him, you coward.
Ah!
Knife him. Oh, no, he turned.
Oh, shit, bro. And he dies first.
Yo, Tex got too.
Tex on the site, getting a couple before succumbing to the pistols of Furia. But it's gotten competitive for what seemed like it was going to be a disaster. At least for now, it's been salvaged.
Just to contextualize things here, okay?
Over from Furia.
Apparently, this was a coach and team decision to put King on duelist. Apparently,
Wow.
DEMON1 has a difficulty quoting King, okay? Pressing W. So they took this decision. He himself would prefer to keep playing controller. Okay?
He knows better.
This is my play.
So it's more like a coach team decision.
Almost break the door.
A little bit of this shots not connecting from Rafa. Heat up in heaven. 20 seconds left on the round.
And apparently Rossi was in IGL against C9. There's crazy things happening on this team, bro.
He genuinely played that exactly how he needed to.
Bro, but look at that. He got some. What the fuck was that, dude?
To get the timing.
Oh, because he wanted a knife from, bro.
No.
No, you do it for the culture.
No, not for that knife, man.
The knife out is
You blame him for that one? I give him some slack. DEMON's creeping up on the one-way.
Okay, I got a kill. That's good.
Khalil. Nicely done.
Well, now that smoke's gone for Furia on the head, this becomes a lot more complicated.
Man, the talent on this Leviathan team is actually insane. So they can make things work, man.
He has found the weak spot in theory. Or he might be able to press and make
And
it
against
hurt.
Furia,
I mean, this
all
spot
due
is
respect,
very powerful because you hear all the rotation.
they should win, bro. Because if they lose to Furia, they...
Here's the heaven rotate. Knows probably
They're in big
one
trouble.
more at B.
Interesting.
He's looking at it.
He might catch a time.
Oh, calm with the timing.
Very well done.
And the thing is, he was calling his teammates into B.
I think at this point, Furia is the worst team in the league, man. Even worse than 2J, so no one can lose to them.
Though. The rotations are starting to come through. I don't know that they'll arrive in time. The delay is certainly going to help with the missiles. That's a spike.
Wait, they can't plant. The
Yeah.
round's over.
No, they can't. They can't. The round's over already.
And they're not even going to give them the fights.
At the same time, the reclear comes in B main. This is beautiful. Now they can shift back over to the A site. If Furia
And so far, LEV is looking clean here.
They're going to be able to fight this.
Beautifully painted picture. DEMON1 on the site, getting the best of Havoc. And again, the delay utility becomes a problem. You've got the mollies, you've got the missiles, but Khalil.
Okay, that was a good trade.
Able to take care of some of that defensive fortification.
Prize is low HP.
Prize with 10 HP. Khalil much
Didn't have
healthier.
Miracle to win this round.
But an attempt to try to keep this back when you're outnumbered. And you're
Yeah, it won't happening, man.
It does not add up.
5-0 here, money on Furia is not good. Oh, look at this play. Look at this play. Man, and they have stingers.
Recall set up the dash over the top. The hinder to connect. Someone playing tiles. It's not there. It is. Rafa falls.
I don't like this play. Why are you making the fight close
They didn't
when you're
fully
against
like I thought they would.
a lower buy?
Havoc's in trouble. That stinger does so much damage, but it's not enough to get the kill. Now they're going to speed up out towards B. DEMON1 close by.
Okay, okay.
Calm not too far off.
the
Now
trades.
it's going to buy a little bit of time, but it's
that was kind of trouble alive.
With the op is so tough. The stinger by his feet, too. He's going to try and find the pick first on the
good
shot.
shot.
Great work out of him.
Drops the shoulder, upgrades the weapon to something more formidable. In a 1v1, the tap of the spike, not fully committing onto it yet. His Prize is trying to find it.
Prize. Yo, the new guy on the team is playing good, man. It's playing good.
Furia.
That is a much needed.
But I don't like the
win.
energy here on Furia.
That is
I don't like
huge
this
for
energy.
Furia, and
Are you guys dead or what?
we're
Oh, the jersey is
complimenting it.
nice.
They might have bit off more than they could chew right there.
Well, it's a beautiful jersey, actually.
trying to figure out what
But the energy is
happened.
shit.
I
What happened to
believe
these guys, bro?
Because King jumps over and didn't initially clear the player under him, he spent extra time whipping around to get this, then he gets swung. He needs to have
Bro, the game
2
just
kills
started.
bare
They
minimum,
already
because
feel
those
like
players
they're
coming
dead.
to main,
The guy
as
just
soon as
won a
the
huge
player
clutch
dies,
and they are
every
not
single Furia
celebrating.
guy is turning to hard hold that B main.
Right.
That's a crazy lineup, though.
That is sweet.
Okay, okay,
Onto tiles
okay.
like that.
They're kind of stalling out here. I thought they'd be accelerating a little bit more. Maybe patience is what pays off.
Wow, just hard holding every angle. I mean, Prize gets 2 kills. Tex is still backside, but not for long. This round's just cooked.
Oh my god, they got Destroyer.
Yeah, it didn't look like
And DEMON1 and
some of those
Lex have no money.
Patience
This is
was
big
great.
for
They
Furia.
waited out the reclear.
Does he have TP up? I don't know that King does. Do you? Oh,
What?
Good gate crash out of here.
That doesn't seem like the Havoc way,
Too
does
long.
it?
He took
Overstays
too
his welcome.
long, bro. What the fuck was
More
that?
than he could chew. And Heat trying to speed up and re-clear this. They're going to try to double down B.
I mean, the B hits
I ain't seen
these last couple of rounds.
MW0 playing duelist on this stream, man. Normally he's the kind of guy that
got punished. This time he needs his main players to
plays
before he goes
in rank while he's gonna play
You're much more willing to invest some of these ults. King is going to try to get away.
Maybe we could see him come back to the team as a duelist.
Pinch timing on the market push.
Now, no, Tex and Rossi, all three of them have their ults. If they
Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not.
They're just going to frag their way through.
Pretty consistently.
Is there a follow-up behind it? He's going to try to hunt it down.
Oh, that was... He overdid that just like Avok did.
Oh my god, Calm's stuck on this side of the wall.
Man,
too.
another
That is brutal.
misplay the LEV did. They over-aggressive.
Speed up behind this.
King especially.
Rossi's going to be here. He's got full.
And they get
Bag of
fucking
utility.
punished by that, man.
Including the ult, but you can't imagine.
Every round that FURIA gets here on that tech side is huge.
2 on 5. I almost think Lev should save. Nothing's given to them.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah, this is a
think
save for sure.
him on that little jiggle.
The money is not good. Oh.
Oh dear.
And he's going.
You're going forward. Okay. I don't know. He can't get out of this. Oh.
Okay, okay, okay.
Very nicely done. Snappy reactions from the duelist.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the spike is going A.
Drone.
Now Havoc is
Okay, they found the device. That's good info.
Going to get a ton of info. Realizing that B's a little bit softer, it's going to be a full retake from Lev.
Rafa plays so fearless, man. Bro just ran all the way up into heaven even before the Your ult came on in. Pretty.
Half is one away from the Armageddon.
For FURIA already.
Rossi and Tex with ults.
A couple of key ults here, though. And that's one of them.
They got him in this tournament. Low money.
Tex has his ult, too.
Yeah, you can see how aggressive they're playing with the Vice ult online, and
Oh, we got Rossi there.
That shouldn't have happened.
it's not going too bad right now for FURIA.
No. Still a numbers advantage for the defense, though, and now the second ult popped. Havoc has to clear out a lot of space. He's going to hit a late lurk all the way through spawn.
What a play.
If it pays off, do they know? I don't think they hear any of it. No.
Smooth.
Time is the issue, though.
What?
The spike's been going on for a little bit, and so maybe as everyone else crumbles around him, he's going to show up, but it might be too little too late.
Bro, this was so
Great
crazy.
awareness from Lev. Yeah.
Rafa's in danger here.
Is
Yeah,
it?
I don't know that he's a little behind the pack. He might not get across. Oh, he's
Oh, he
tugging.
wants to lurk, Doug. This is all this guy does. Little fake A, but the missiles give up his
Oh, you're
position.
so
There's
dead,
no way
Hafa.
he survives this.
Yeah,
And he
DEMON1
has
goes by,
ult,
and for
man.
some
He's
reason that
here alone. They know
fails.
about him.
Calm is
That
a
with
little bit
Armageddon.
back rough.
We got a tail lurking, my friends. Every round. For the innovating, bro. Innovating Valorant here.
The annihilation in main too. Forces
The masterminds.
Heat needs to get in front of this, find some kind of a pick.
Again, the timing is awkward. The space
It's the Valorant without utils, man. These guys, they like to play on hard mode.
He probably shouldn't have.
Beautiful, bro. Beautiful, beautiful. Round 84. Big pistol, man. Big pistol.
That flash doesn't get a ton of value. He's going to get overwhelmed.
It's unbelievable how FURIA makes me angry, man, even when I don't expect anything. But they can still win the game. Believe it or not, they can still win this game.
Prize swinging out a cat as
If they win the
well.
pistol.
Tex finding this pick in mid gives Lev some options, but wait, the spike is boosted up
What?
there.
What? Remake it. -7 for LEVIATAN exploiting bug.
That's
Or FURIA -7.
Literally, that's crazy. They get a kill out of that.
Tex in a great position right now, but at the same time,
Do you remember that, guys? With the Vivocade?
That's questionable from Rafa. Numbers now in Lev's favor.
That happens very often.
How have Prize and Khalil just walked completely around Tex, left this A site open?
And I like Half a lot, man.
The one
I think
benefit,
he's
though, is that
he's a great guy,
I don't
but
believe Tex has heard much of anything.
there's some things that I don't understand regarding the game itself, you know?
You're not fully convinced.
Exactly.
And so because of that, they can't contact out. They have to invest some of this util to clear it out. You're not going to have it in the post plant, at least the missiles.
10 seconds left.
But they are going to land here. Khalil, flash, 2 smokes. Prize has his dart back up, but he's so weak.
Yeah,
5
Price is
HP.
5 HP, man.
Door's going to buy a little bit of time. Paranoia out. Suna committing to get a door broken down. Now falls. Prize joins it.
And
Khalil into 1v3.
this is FURIA map pick.
You're out.
A lot of pressure in mid. You can see how passive they
Is
are.
FURIA
I like
the
this look
worst
from Lev.
thing ever
Rafa's just
in franchise
on his
mode?
own this entire game. In the mid space too, now doing the same. on
Bro, I think I hating that one too much, I think. Chill, man. Chill.
Unbelievable shot.
But I don't know. Could be, no?
Was?
Definitely one of the contenders.
Had that up there.
I mean, you're gonna
He left it.
I think the issue is, man, is that I like the
Oh dear.
Hold on. Now
Okay.
there's a push out of
I'm not gonna create false hope. I'm not gonna create hope for that. Don't even try to fuck me over again.
Blood again. It's messy again.
It's like that girlfriend, man, that cheats on you one time.
Havoc Sheriff.
You're gonna give her a second chance, then she does it again. Bro, don't do that. I never did that.
Almost.
For me, it's one time. But with FURIA,
35 seconds left. They managed to get the
yeah,
spike.
they do that.
These rounds are crazy. There's no way we're walking into the enemy spawn again.
A 1v1, of course. This is how everybody thought this round was going to end up.
Calm's having a great game. 1v1. This is his wheelhouse.
I think
So here is my advice for you, man.
Guys, look at that. Guys,
If your girlfriend or your boyfriend cheating on you one time,
But you know, honestly though, this is
break
the
up.
conversation we had
Never
at the
look
beginning of the round,
at
and this
this
is the
person
spot
ever
we're
again.
in. So
Forgive it, but forget. You know,
Conventional wisdom
forget
out
the
the
person.
window.
Delete from your life.
Heat waiting on the other side of the wall, gonna break it. Flashing, swinging.
What?
Yeah,
Easy
it
clutch
wasn't
for
even
Con there,
The
man.
X is on the minimap.
I'm sure someone has tried it somewhere. Right. Okay.
I'm not gonna be harsh on him because sometimes the Vandal do that, but I expect more from you, Havoc.
Expecting a little bit of aggression towards B or making sure
Actually, I don't expect nothing, bro. I don't expect nothing. Zero expectations here. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with
It's
me?
gonna be so easy, especially if they
No.
wait any longer.
I think deep in my heart I'm a FURIA fan, bro.
KO right there. It's gonna make the hit, like you said. It's gonna be pretty
I
difficult.
have been thinking about this, man, because I get mad with Loud a lot, but I think FURIA is the thing
See how they use
that
the
drives
white light to
me
get past all
more
this
insane than any other thing, bro.
something I haven't really had to do.
I don't know.
Teleport primed on the waylay. Here we go.
The thorns have already been procced.
Oh my God.
Nice entry.
Yeah, very well done.
He went into the door smoke.
And this is gonna break FURIA economy. I mean, let's be honest.
I know he threw out the hint.
FURIA didn't do
I didn't see
anything
what
here on this map that you think, bro, this is good, you know, like, oh, this is a good sign for them.
Toss it into smoke.
Nothing, bro. Absolutely nothing. For live,
I'm pretty sure
we're seeing good things there. You know, I think DEMON1 has been solved. King is looking to fight. He's going for the aggressive plays.
Well, they had a fighting chance at it. It's now 1v3, quickly turned into 1v2. You still don't understand.
Sometimes overextending a little bit, but that's better than
secure in the hands of Lev.
don't do anything.
Yeah, and that's
So for Lev, there's good things happening here, man. Clean map for them.
Oh man.
The Kali from then has been looking good too, so props to Rossi that is the IGL now.
Seeing the weaknesses and yeah,
At least for today.
thrown in here. That's awesome. Never jump while hindered. You're done. So.
Guys, I have a confession. There's nothing more that I love.
I'm better than this guy.
Yeah, I have no doubt about that.
Forced either re-clear back into mid space. They have nothing, or get in front of this Vise util somehow.
Did that hinder hit?
Oh my god. He's gonna get a kill, no? Okay, what?
Back into the middle.
Yo, that was nice, that was nice, that was
The
nice.
backside, Leviathan are still making this work.
They're doubling, tripling.
Best thing FURIA did on this map.
Work out. You're absolutely right. A 3v3. You've got the Vice ult that throws things into disarray for just a moment. Advantage now the way of the defense.
Spike still made it to sight though.
Somehow.
Last player standing.
Yeah, that's the last thing standing.
Down B.
Com's gonna
But
have to
he's
1v3 this.
saying, bro. He's saying, man.
Pull it off. He's gonna
This
get
is
his
tough,
sights
this is
all
tough.
bunched up.
Nowhere to go, nowhere to
Giving him
go.
any room to breathe. He's got
Ah, he's practicing the legend! Go, the world champion, bro! And FURIA, you are shit!
He's better.
Sorry.
That boy was right.
Dude, look at Rossi. Rossi can't even believe it. That was just an insane map out of calm. Not just that last round. The entire way through. This guy's been unreal.
The Ascent Goat? He's back.
He's so back.
It's never gone. Man, I'm gonna drink some tea here.
Ton should be able to rotate players over.
Chá de camomila.
Test of Furia.
To calm it down, bro. Calm it down.
Are either of you feeling confident about Furia's chances?
Because this FURIA thing is the worst fucking thing in history, bro. Fuck this shit.
I'm just curious.
I'll take the bet on Furia.
I'm sorry for the words, man. I need to stop saying things like that. I'm sorry. Kids, I'm sorry.
Everything else, the pistol
Don't say things like this.
towards A. The spike has not fully made it out of A main. Some of the defenses here are keeping the line. There's no way for them to flood through. And now Rafa's left in a 1v3. Calm, weak, yes. He gets his one.
Can I?
Round.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, Sean,
What changes would you do in FURIA? I would start by kicking Havok. I think Khalil has to go too. No, Khalil sometimes shows, but man, he's the guy who is there forever, and he needs to fight. Man, it's not actually that I don't like Khalil. I just think he deserves to be somewhere else, bro. You know, like I think it's good for him to be. But New Year,
Oh man.
I would actually, man, I wouldn't keep a hit, man. I would only keep a hit here.
The spike making its way.
Yeah, I would only keep a hit, honestly.
Fight backside. What are they doing?
And I would put a hit as initiator.
Yes, it is. That flash.
This idea of putting hit on Sentinel is actually shit, man. Actually shit.
2v2.
That's a big kill on the Demon1. Gravity well, yeah, pulling him off.
He was a duelist, man. He knows how to set up the duelist, bro.
A minor pause and they're on the flash through the smoke. Snappy out from Heat.
Great kill. His blind is going to come back online now. 1v1 for Heat.
Spike has been taking for a little bit. Comet, so much to do here.
Oh.
I can't believe he faced him.
Yeah, this is the only guy with the keep in this roster. The only guy.
Furia.
The rest can go.
Okay.
MW0, I give my boy another shot too. I'm big fan of MW0, so
fine position. Actually, think about
I still believe in him, bro. Now I understand why he had health issues, bro. Imagine I go crazy watching these guys once a week. Imagine play one day and every day.
Yes.
I would go crazy too, bro. I would have big health problems.
They can take over games.
I feel like agents like Vi sort of suit that too. Give you options on more aggressive fights. What? And DEMON1 still aggroing here? Pushing back to the line, calling in reinforcements. Rossi on the
That's game. Man, low-key, solid performance from DEMON1 here on controller, man. Solid performance.
Rossi was really animated.
Man, everyone is saying LEVIATAN on screens, they look good, bro. They look good.
And behind him, I mean, obviously, King getting that no scope is a lot of fun to watch. And
Ross is a very vocal player, man. Since the days in Team 1.
Was perfect.
I like Ross a lot.
I can't believe King stuck around and went for the 2 shots before Gate crashed.
I like this roster a lot, actually. Every player on LEVIATAN, I think is insane, man.
Crazy play from King.
Guesses we're talking about. They didn't use the flash. They don't know, bro. They don't know. But it doesn't like utilities, you know, like. Nah, bro.
Clearing art. It's looking like an ace.
They don't play like that, bro. They don't play like that.
They have a lot of aiming.
We got Teho Lurker, okay. We don't use it too. It's a new Valorant, bro. It's a new Valorant here, okay.
No flash, only using
it's those YouTube challenges, man.
Scout the site. This round is miserable for Furia.
How? Iron to Radiant only with Ghosts or without using Ultil. That's how FURIA plays.
Only way they've really found success, and they've gotten a couple.
It's a very good Vice ult.
Demon1 feeling a lot of the pressure, being triple faced. Calm arriving right on time. Now Texas left in 1v2. Heat's weak. The Cosmic Divide will set them apart.
Tex has his flash.
He has no
idea. Oh, he heard that. He heard that.
There's one drop in dugout. His timing might work out. If he swings this. Patience, though. Not fully,
tried the knife.
Yeah, not fully committing onto it. And now as the wall goes down, you see the rotations from the members of Furia. As they try to reposition. He's gotten it down to 1v1, hasn't he? Heat is weak. Tex, worse for wear. Spike ticking away.
Heat is clutching again. Heat is clutching again. Help this man out, FURIA.
For him, that's a big round.
Another clutch?
Honestly, just so impressive they got into the site, because once you use...
Man, Heat, he has the potential to be a great Sentinel player. That's for sure. That's for sure.
Started it, then trading off the
it's actually, man, hard to judge his performance because his team is so bad. But Heat is an insane player, bro. Insane player.
That was a clean shot out from Heat.
Yeah, I like how he's stepping up and just challenging in these one-on-ones. He's not playing...
Touched all the fade util, but couldn't hit the shot.
A little speed up onto A, off the ult.
What?
And he paid the price.
Traded back, though.
That was so nice, bro. That was so nice.
3v3 on the round. As Havoc skills up, gets 2. Almost gets the last. Again, Tex in a 1vx. And again, these post plants are so much harder. It's not just the 1v2, it's the spike ticking away. You have
that was so clean, bro.
Well, but he...
Oh, now it's Khalil. Okay, he got the wrong grid there, bro. Oh my.
There.
I'm telling you, they're
I couldn't see what he said.
They're challenging hard in these late rounds.
I like the jersey, bro. I like the jersey a lot.
Because you keep winning the fight, and then you're expecting like, oh, the other guy's gonna try and play time.
Another clutch for FURIA, man. Another clutch.
I mean, that's a high percentage play.
That was so nice.
To play time. They're just playing it at a different pace. They're playing it at a different speed.
What a shot. Tex completely unaware of someone taking that fight.
Unfortunate for him, too. He didn't even finish the voice line.
We're up in trouble.
Good night, is he ever?
He's been
it's a round, it's a drifted round, man.
LEV are very confused now. They know only 2 could possibly be on A. That flash connected on a B player, so they're going to speed up.
That's one.
Does he have any way out? He has TP. Yeah, he's going to get out. They drew that ult out, too.
2 ults gone now.
Okay, this one is so...
So far, not a bad setup for FURIA at all.
But that wall is going to pose serious problems.
Yeah.
Oh.
Prize is just going to push his way forward. The timing on
he's
this
alive.
for Khalil is going to be key, too. His DEMON1 has already gotten it to half. He's going to stick the whole way. There's nothing to stop him on the other side. He sticks it.
Oh, dear.
Whatever happens, Saki.
A TP back, too. But he's gone scouting.
Well, that's one guy. That's the Vise util.
That's not a ton of info found. He clears one of the Vice.
He's in the same place as last time.
Yeah.
Except this time waiting for his teammates.
I don't know that he gained a ton more. They've got the utility to
Yeah,
double
they
down on
didn't check
this.
there with the
attacks
drone.
back sight. Almost single-handedly stuffing this push.
Down A.
3
Yeah,
on the
Tex
round
is
for the
farming
second
them,
one.
bro.
That 4. And now the ace on the cards. It's so far away. It's still back in main.
I just don't see the vision trying to find a back sight there without any flashes.
I don't either, but you let the dog off the leash here, surely. Yeah, you see Rossi baiting for him. 6 bullets left, looking for the last.
He got
Position
it.
now
He got it.
found.
Ah, he
On
hit.
the
Yeah,
swing.
baby, was
He's
it,
clear.
was
3
it.
for him.
Oh, this may be a bit silly. 1
Yeah,
on 2.
maybe a little too silly. He can isolate.
Imagine
these
if he
into
wins that.
ones.
Imagine.
Imagine. Lev get to 6.
Almost, bro. Good round, good round.
Oh, man.
So, 2 good things for
actually
FURIA,
think that,
man.
You know, the fight
Hate
backside
in the
was
jersey.
probably initiated by the Teo drone tagging.
Yeah,
I
that's
think so,
out, that's
There's
out.
a dog back there too. There's
Yeah.
a fade dog.
Yeah.
It's just, it's
Haunt's
like
haunt right here.
crazy.
That haunt is wild.
Remaining.
The haunt's
That was
crazy.
beautiful, man. Just beautiful.
I don't know. Maybe it's the timing of the swings coming back as well.
He's not there.
Back in
Yeah.
connector. I don't love their odds.
Ooh, peeked
Hello.
before the Vice on the run out.
King's got to hold the line here, waiting for the second,
Spike planted.
and he's right.
Fakes the clone to run down street. Does Rafa
Man,
bite?
if
He's been so
Energy
aggro in his swings. He's been
had
so aggro in his
FNS
swings,
on
he's just gonna
Tejo, man.
waltz into his death if he pushes through double doors.
first it would make him
hungry. He wants
way more
no.
proficient on the IGL, because it's hard to call on as a sentinel.
Patience
1,
pays
2.
off.
Annihilation online.
He wouldn't have to worry about utilities or not all that, because Tejo is so easy to play. It's a no-brain agent.
Push now. He's not going to get a shot at it. Tex knows where he's coming from. He's going to try
See?
to hunt him down. He gets the kill. He gets both.
That's how you do
The
it.
kill onto Tex, and then the missiles onto DEMON1.
But I don't understand why they got broken, man. Like,
Dude, Rafa,
they removed
he
Vernal.
needed
I thought they were going
Been
to
having
get
a
the
tough
sentinel.
game.
It would
Looks
make
like the
sense,
2
you know,
kills
for
there,
them.
Get the clutch. Even
But then
with
they
his
got
position
broke.
revealed, right? Like he throws the missiles
I don't
from
know.
over in the corner.
Why talk about energy,
Still
actually?
wins the 1v1.
Oh,
Buff
the
Tejo,
greed
man.
for the
And he still has Zot. He still has
It's
Zot.
because they're still the Armageddon.
That's B is really soft here.
Yeah. The thing is, Fury would always clear Calm out along.
Always.
There's no way this guy goes uncleared.
7-7-7 on Calm. He's so lucky.
Okay, we come back
Yeah,
side.
there-
Only going here, man.
Oh, no.
Oh, God reveal. He's in trouble.
Best in the ult back site. They're going to push out ahead of the smoke. Calm's going to get this, isn't he?
Yeah, that's good, that's
Do clear
good.
him out.
Man, FURIA can still get 6 round here. Doing the pistol.
You're in a really nice spot here to get to 5. I spoke too soon, didn't I? Yeah, I might
Yeah, we
have.
both did. We both did.
Heat's weak. A 3v2. A flash on the other side of the smoke. 6 HP.
What a play from Tex. He just ran and killed Planner.
Keeping things competitive.
Oh, look at that.
Couple of missiles will buy a little bit of time. The spike tapped, but
It
not
has
being
done.
stuck yet. Delay, delay, delay on the swing. King not connecting. Rossi's gonna have to figure it out on his own. He's getting it down to 1v1.
Why?
He's gonna get him.
He didn't even click yet. He didn't even click.
In the defuse for
We
Lev.
should never underestimate
Right,
the
it wasn't
ability
King's Guardian.
Yeah, you
that
were
FURIA
right.
has to lose a round,
With a
to
ban
throw
on
around.
game 4.
It's unbelievable
Here's
how
the game of
bad
escalation
this thing
there.
is,
Started
man.
with the stinger,
It's
up there
unbelievable
goes
that they are not getting kicked by on franchise, man.
That's crazy.
Why
They left-
are we allowed
they
to
left
have
their
things like this on the league
die in the
after they've
side like
been
that?
shit for
The
so long?
whole
I'm
round
Brazilian,
just
bro,
got so
and I
chaotic
can't
right
watch
there
these
for
guys
FURIA.
anymore. I just fucking can't. I rather than out.
See, they had no more stall for the plant, so they have to double challenge.
Rafa! God, bro. What are they doing, bro?
No one knows, bro. No one knows. They are
We
being...
talk so much about how they like to swing into the 1v1s and just to aggro take those fights. That's the third time they're in a post plant where they should be waiting for a tap or something. They take the fight anyway. It finally bites them.
This is going to be a quick round, though, from FURIA. That Yoral, the third one this half, quick to find the wall, but the team isn't really scaling behind it.
LEVIATAN, my brother, please kick these guys.
That's what I'm most
Find a reason, find a reason. Save us, man. Save our mental health of millions of Brazilians.
I'm gonna be honest.
We can't take this shit anymore, bro. Valorant enjoyers don't like to watch FURIA, bro. This is bad for everyone. Year after year, bro, there's still shit.
This mad lad.
How does he get away
done
with
it.
that?
Meanwhile, where's
And he's pushing?
Look at Heat. He's still across the other side of the map. They're gonna play. Is this even? It is planted for long. Heat's timing. He's gonna hear him. Oh, don't make any noise. True. Oh, he gets a
Save Heat, save Heat.
Wow. Rest of the fight happening on B main. They've got to understand some of the pressure's coming from, but
Poor Heat, bro. He has such a beautiful hair, bro. They're gonna destroy his hair, bro. He's gonna go bald with this thing.
Off.
Brother.
Oh, that's
My boy
brutal.
MW0, he's already suffering, bro.
Yeah, he's just gonna.
I saw his reaction from the last round of map number 1.
We can take that off.
Poor guy. Save us, Riot. Save us.
No way FURIA win this pistol.
Be sleet here.
Now, please, FURIA, lose this pistol, lose this game fast. Save me, save me. I don't want to watch you guys ever again in my life, bro. Ever again. I actually gonna make a poll. Should FURIA get kicked off franchise? I think yes, 100% yes.
They got a couple of ghosts to share for Havoc.
Bring my boy P-Dog
Yeah,
back,
they are.
call his friends, or put the academy team to play instead of these guys.
Almost all of them are here.
It's a fast blood.
Rafa's already dead. Continuing to swing into his death.
Let's go, Lev. Let's go. Win this pistol. Win this game fast, Lev.
As I say that, though, they're able to get a couple of kills.
No.
Havoc left in a 1v3. The
Well
smoke
done.
goes down.
Well done,
Kill
Lev.
goes
Let's
through.
go, let's
Lev get
go.
another. Right, the bonus round for Lev.
Wow.
He's like,
Yeah, Hate also wants this to end fast, bro. He can't take anymore. I respect that Hate, actually. He's trying to FF there, but his bad teammates, for some reason, wanna keep trolling. We all been there, bro.
Rafa, you're
We know the feeling.
right.
No.
Super.
Just wanna play, bro. You know, have some fun, but his bad teammates, man, are saving. They are saving here.
King spotted so much.
Havoc has to stay alive in main.
He's gonna get crunched.
Great timing
Okay.
from Heat right there.
He's gonna get a shot.
Oh, but DEMON1, solid performance, man. Looking clean.
You were just mentioning him. He's gonna face into 2. Swings out, gets 1, traded back. Though.
Very good game by DEMON1, man. Map number 1.
Khan to set up Rossi for the fight.
Here on Pro 2.
Problem is that the Teo and Astra are alive, post-plant gods right now.
Yeah, bro, forget it. There's the first set. You're gonna try to fight.
Okay, it's a bit short.
One has been cleared.
Ross is low.
So is King. Rossi, 1v2, now 1v1. He's weak. Prize is gonna buy a little bit of time, but a tap, a dare, a beckon into the fight, and Prize wins it out.
Yo, Prize is winning something.
What a round for
Clutches
Prize.
here.
Getting the A main frag,
Yeah.
and then closing it out like that. You could feel the pressure.
He's being like the second best player on the team, man.
Round, but they have light armor.
Double suppress.
Big ulti. Wait, that might be a
What?
The missiles were just
Solo kill then. No
off their exit.
assist from the Fade.
The double suppress, the Yoru can't get out. They jump through the art smoke. Maybe an overextension.
It hurts me
Furia back in the round.
to see the Heat, man. Such incredible player, man. Is stuck with this thing, bro.
Heat's been good. 1v3 good. I don't know. Taking a step back. Again, the economy
There's so
becomes a
many
part of
great players in
conversation
Brazil. So many, bro. So many.
From 12.
And we have a shit thing like this. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It doesn't make any
Wow,
sense.
that is crazy.
I don't think it was ever right.
Normally you
to face in the
see
first place.
Euro in the place of Fade here, holding a flash.
If you want to make that play,
That's the common play.
Phantom if you want him to take 5.
This can actually bait for Prize I think that's the idea.
Questions continue to
We saw a
abound for
similar
FURIA.
thing on Split another day.
I don't know that they're
Okay,
going
now
to
they're
answer today.
give it away.
Pressing into the setup. Oh,
Yeah,
blinded
good counter, man.
it.
Good counter.
Go.
Lev is looking clean. Lev is looking clean. Stop talking shit about FURIA, how bad they are, and talk about how well LEVIATAN played this game. Everyone is clicking. Everyone did amazing.
Such a better game
Solid
today.
performance, man. This is what they need to get confidence to fight for playoffs, man. They never ever miss a playoffs.
The previous
LEVIATAN.
weeks has been against some of the best American.
They got 2 world champions. They got King, who was a great player. They got Rossi, an amazing IGL, Tex, solid,
Seems like they're gonna have their
incredible mechanical player. It's
What are you gonna do with that Bucky guy?
in paper, it's a super team in my eyes.
That's 1 kill found. Heat. Stop me if you've heard this before. In a 1v3.
GG, my friends. GG. Please leave a like and subscribe. If you can, support me on Patreon and follow me on other social medias like Instagram, X,
Win for Lev.
Yeah,
TikTok.
desperately needed one too.
I will try to post more content there
Cloud9, but
if I can. So yeah,
Oh, I saw it.
it might be our place now
Unacceptable.
to bring some joy for us Brazilians.
Owner of your org tweeting unacceptable. Man, that has to light a fire under you.
It is time, my friends. PaperX with a nice composition here versus Boom Sports. This time they are not running Phoenix and it's Ching with this Asian man. I'm not gonna lie to you, I just woke up. It was hard, man. I woke up with the last alarm, but I couldn't miss this game for anything in the road. So let's go. Eyes on those 9. He's a god, bro. He's a god.
Throughout the course
For a second on Vice, man. Oh, Batman is playing too. I just noticed that. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a bit of a duo stack as well. You've got Shiro right up at the back, but still at least a bit of a trade from Jing, and then to flash out, create the pressure down B long.
Yeah, but you don't necessarily need to see PaperX keep on going with this one. You know, one of the approaches in running the double duelist is
Where's Mind Break?
something here. There's
I wasn't expecting that.
Jing can still run out with that blaze.
Device on the controller.
You know, I look towards what PaperX are running here, and we can potentially see some parallels to the likes of 100 Thieves who
And
will
shock,
play
man.
Arsenal on
Shock.
the Neon
What the fuck was
instead
that?
of the
I
Phoenix
expect
here for
anyone
Jing.
to be kicked. Bench.
So those double duelists definitely possibly coming
But
in handy
Mind
as
Freak?
well.
No
You know,
fucking
this
way.
composition, especially Jing on the Phoenix, is something that PaperX are really familiar with. Now doubling back in towards V-Link, but Famous gets ahead.
Yeah, Famous back on his jet. You know, it's one of those agents that you would usually assume is very capable with. This time looking the wrong way, though, and he'll pay the
Jingle
price.
Phoenix, man. I like
Pretty
that.
interesting, isn't it? We've seen Famous on the Neon so far now, but back in Ascension last year on the
Aye,
Jing,
aye, aye.
this time getting dicked out by Jing.
Casey?
A quad being picked up on the pistol.
Already?
Could be in for the ace to start off the affairs of PaperX.
Oh
here.
my god.
See
Can you imagine,
those
bro?
salvos and a ghost in hand. This is all going to come down to what angles you can
Recently,
isolate.
we have been seeing
and what
some aces
shots
and
you might be
pistols.
able to hit.
It's crazy, but it's happening.
Looking a lot more comfortable. He's online for the ace as well and receiving
Aye,
first
aye,
contact.
aye, Jing, what a start, my friend. This is the best one
If you
ever.
want to see PaperX's current scoreline of being 0-2 start off
Where's
to try
Mind
and tackle
Freak?
in towards
I'm not sure
stage
if I
one,
like this,
get
okay?
towards, you know, Masters Toronto, back towards the international stage where we didn't see them for the first time at the previous Masters.
But I
right?
wish you good luck,
Starting off with
Batman.
ace,
I wish you
not
good luck,
a bad
bro.
idea.
Certainly a very welcome sight, especially for the PaperX
I knew he was
fans,
going to play, but I actually knew he was going to play
It
today.
is still really
They had to
early, Komodo.
make a change, man.
PaperX to
I
shake
honestly
one
thought
down.
that something
This time, though,
was
up very
being
quietly towards
the one
B-long.
that was going to get Benjamin. For sure, for sure.
Stars might reveal their intention, so maybe Famous quite aware, but still getting taken out quickly by the sharp shooting from the PaperX members. Now down to the last 3 from Boom. They are somewhere
Man, it was so
nearby.
hard to wake up today, man. You guys have no
One
idea,
really
man.
close to, you know,
What
any
is this
ultimates,
lag?
Quite expensive. One really close to, you know, any ultimates. Quite expensive ones on the side of Boom. See if they can get any shots out here. But the
It's
hunt
so
is certainly
cold in
on
here,
the
man. You
PaperX.
know, it's so good to stay in bed, bro.
Been pushed them
So
all the way
good.
far back into spawn. Prowlers revealing their location. Forsaken with the ghost, of course. He hears everything. And he will collect everything as well.
Yo, what a
Doesn't
start, man. You
fall.
cannot ask
Picks
for
up
a
the
better
quad,
start,
and
bro.
that's a
You just
lot of money
can't.
going to the next round.
They're on point today, that's for sure. I mean, you're talking
Hey,
about
man,
some
the last time I
avenues
saw
to
Boom
potentially
playing here
pick up
on
a
Pro,
bonus
man, they
round,
look
right?
incredible.
Being the
Actually,
running back
Boom is looking
for
pretty
Jing,
good.
Getting close towards Forsaken on the Steel Garden as well.
Those 9, man.
Certainly seeing
He's
the right players go
one
for
of the
right
best players in the world right now.
thing as well. The flawless round to come out on the second.
A
So
lot of Killjoy traps on the site itself.
Steel Garden in.
Blaze wall as well. trying to get that pinch on, trying to get the spike planted as soon as possible. Jing with a run it back will continue pushing down a single lane. Berserk though holds down Halls with a lone shorty. Something tries to deal with him. We'll be able to do just that, but not before. Yeah, he took down a
I hope they don't,
player.
but if one day, for some reason, they decide to buff
too hot for them to get the spike planted. Divide trying
Yoro, they can do the same thing that they did with the KO flash, no?
Shiro and Famous have already gone past the sidelines.
I hope they don't.
It's just something left now.
Don't you know after this
Big
vision?
gate crash as well, but the spike still down. The stealth drone has spotted him out. This round is quite possibly over unless a miracle
Man,
is
it's
pulled
been
out
so
of the
long
hat.
since I watched Paper Rex and Boom, I think.
Individual jewels.
He's got no util as well, Komodo.
Very difficult.
And speaking of how disciplined Boom has been, look at this!
30 seconds left.
No individual duels. Famous holding the angle, spots out the shoulder, headshot.
I mean, talk about study. How much study can you get from
Last time they faced each other was 3 years ago.
They are,
Man, I probably have this game on my hard drive for sure. I had to delete all the videos from YouTube, but some of these games I save up.
Meanwhile, the site.
One day we can watch together.
Forsaken though, with this
Old
Phantom pickup,
Paper
will
Rex
continue to
games.
push through.
And
From
because
off-season tournaments, you know, like no officials.
To bring out the blade
I had the
storm
film,
because
man.
the outlaw. It's going to be that distant gun.
If he can find the right position for it at least, but look at Paper Rex.
Yeah, they've pilfered these guns as well, right? So now
I also have
with
every
Phantom, Vandal.
simple
We've seen Forsaken
game
really
they
be
played on
picking up
Valorant,
Phantom lately,
my hard drive.
and how damaging he's going to be able to be with that one. So this might be a bit of a thrifty to come through Paper Rex's way.
Well, at least they haven't quite sussed out Famous's position just yet. He has a slight opportunity, possibly, but he has to be very careful as well. The Nebula blocking so much of it off.
Yo, but Boom, you cannot lose rounds like this, man.
Clears the angle, spots out Jing, has to back off.
Needed that shot, honestly. Time to be bought with the Blaze.
Okay. Can DOS9 pull a random out
What
of
a
the
shot
hat?
by Divide, dude.
Divide with the Sheriff shot instead. Famous now.
Oh
goes for the
my
peek,
god,
but
they
Jing
got
with a
this
flash as
shot,
well. It's
dude.
Forsaken to find the kill. Shiro position nearby as well. He hears the footsteps.
Yeah, a big test for Shiro right now.
Tries to dodge it, holds the angle, but he is pretty much pinned down. Ooh, something.
Nice, Shiro.
Bit of a gate crash.
That's pretty good, man. Oh, he went smart. It's in the molly. Well played, bro. That's how you do it. Beautiful round, beautiful round.
Any further, Forsaken.
I'm so excited for this game, dude. Holy shit, this is good, man. This is good Valorant.
Back into a workable scenario for Paper Rex, but
And two organizations that I like a lot, man.
Dealt with by Shiro very nicely.
Who out there remember when Boom had a Brazilian CS thing, man?
Spike is down at doors. You've got
With my boy
Operator
Bolts,
looking after that as
Phelps.
well. I like the timing on NC Slasher getting out that drone, by the way, just to really
I do
put Forsaken
remember,
in a
man.
spot
I
of
do
bother.
remember.
And something that I was kind of wondering as well, right? When was DOS9 gonna kind of be brought into the
Man, I would
frame of
love
Boom
to
here?
see
It was a
Phelps
great
playing this game,
piece of
bro.
utility.
Holy shit.
You've got the Operator on this A site, and you've got all of Berserk's utility at the moment. So this Dimensional Drift, I mean, Paper Rex are going to really try and go with this one. Cosmic Divide invested, but the utility is going to stall them out.
Just trying to push them off positions. The Nightfall being sent in as well. Famous just firing off warning shots, but not quite finding anything with the pot shots. He does find
That
one
was
all
so
of a sudden.
good.
Yeah. Malcolm
That's an asshole's play.
Now, so a bit of a pop flash through possibly. They're trying to play around the smokes. Malcolm just does keep them at bay for the time
they've got a good
being.
playing too.
Rex trying to hold on to the current positions. Pop flash sent through, and there it is. Bounced off the wall. Something gives himself a bit of an escape route. Blaze wall just to buy further time for Paper Rex. Do they go back into A main? Still not quite safe. Boom are suppressing them with a lot of stray bullets. Something holds the angle. Famous in with a shorty. Something tries to go for the flick, but gunned down by Berserk as well.
I tell you, man, this Boom thing is good, bro. They are playing beautiful Valorant, dude. Beautiful Valorant.
Spots the angle,
Everyone on the
sprays it
team
down, a
is
triple
playing
down in the
good,
round,
man.
and
And
Boom
together,
tie things up.
they're looking insane too.
They didn't think they'd be here when they lost the
Look at that. Mind Freak and Alex together.
With Paper Rex
We
in the
saw
early
Tui's
stages of this map.
Ronaldo also being his analyst, man. He was their initiator, their controller, and now he's an analyst too. That guy does everything.
Recognizing Paper Rex playing this double duelist composition, trying to work around B-Link as well, but now back into it. A bit of B-Long pressure. Famous back in
Yo,
with
look
the
at him,
and
bro.
he
He's on
continues to lead
fire.
him.
He's on fire. This is the best Boom, bro, in a long time, man.
And Jing will be able to escape
These
with
guys
his
are
life, but still
cooking.
pinned down around
Everyone's on
I don't know if
fire,
they
bro.
spotted
This
Doc
is
getting
beautiful,
in
you
the
say.
corner. They can't really flush him out though, unless you want to try and invest a hot hands and play along the line.
I mean, next map is awesome, bro. I love that.
So
No,
far,
yesterday
though,
we
Famous,
saw
his
Energy
damage
playing
is
us
done,
with
right?
like
2 opening kills,
2021
the creep up behind the
composition, bro,
Nebula.
against G2.
Oh man, still trying to go in off of it. At least the
Did it
plays
work?
kind of healing
I
him
don't know,
back
go
up for
check
just
it
a
out.
bit,
But Jugma
Famous
was on Waylay.
instantly deals with it. Using
best
shorty.
Waylay in the
Shira
world, I
off towards
believe.
B-Link as well, blocks every single lane.
For it when, you know, you got the Blaze
Yeah,
Wall
that
coming
was
up from
beautiful,
Jing.
man. That was
Why would
beautiful.
you
I use
expect
this
a
skin too,
player
man.
who's on 30
I miss the
HP
best.
to just
Sometimes
challenge
I
him with
switch to the
shorty?
Dragon.
You kind of don't, right? But that's what sometimes